I'm just eating my breakfast, sorry. So, I do this a lot, don't I? Yeah. People, part of growing up is, and part of that whole, you know, when you're going from being like a preteen to a teen to a young adult, that's like when you do your this is growing up, and this is where you're learning to be independent. And that's the phase that this kid's in. The problem is, I get the impression that she's had to possibly live independently in some sort of way, even while she was living at home with her mum, because I get the impression, again, this is only impressions, this is only what I've seen off TikTok, this is not like, it's my opinion, allegedly, all of that shiz. I don't feel like there was any sort of stability there for any independence to be learned off. So the independence that she's learning from is coming from a place of, there's no structure from that independence. So that's why there's no like, I need to go out and I need to get a job, or I need to go to college, or I need to learn, or I need to work on my mental health, or an important part of adult life is making sure my body's clean, my face is clean, my teeth are clean, all that sort of stuff. Now, also, this sort of response, I feel, I give this response a lot, and it's sometimes when I think, well, I had to bloody learn, and sometimes that's a little bit of not jealousy, but resentment in a way. My parents worked their backsides off whilst I was a kid. There was never any set meal times. We never sat and had dinner together. I never had breakfast made for me. Packed lunches were always thrown together. So never had holidays. They weren't particularly healthy, so there was lots of hospital stints and all that sort of stuff. So there was no stability. I wasn't like, this is going to sound really pathetic because in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal. I wasn't shown how to cook certain things. I wasn't told about brushing my teeth every day, or it wasn't an important thing to have a bath or a shower every day, or there was lots of it because they were so busy providing that they never got to show me any of that. So I had to learn that for myself. And sometimes I look at people, or I used to look at people and think, well, I had to learn for myself. But try and take yourself back to you at that age and be the person that you needed. That's sort of where I'm coming from now. I completely understand your response. I get it. I just don't 100%, I would say 70% agree with you on it.